Hello, sewing community. So today we're making something a little bit different. We're making a bow tie pasta holder for a binky or even the wooden rings, the teething rings for a baby. So you're going to cut two of these. I sewed on or I pressed on some press-on interfacing to stabilize my fabric, and you're just going to come up to each point, keep that needle in as you pivot and go all the way down about a quarter of an inch below the bottom point, and then keeping your needle in, pivoting to go all the way up. So this is a little bit more time consuming, but your end result is going to be super cute. Next up here is just trim down all of your seam allowance and clip down to the points. This helps when right sides are out that everything is nice and pointed. We're going to add our batting after, so I'm using a quarter of an inch thick batting, and I just cut it down. I folded it or rolled it and then helped insert this inside our pasta. Next, we're just pinning the top edge closed and adding our little loop here. So I'm just using some extra trim I have on hand, and this is going to help with our binky holder, or you can also add your wooden loop later. This is for teething. Next, we're just taking our thread, and I'm going to just use this as like a long basting stitch to help gather at the center to create our little bow tie effect. After this, I just sew everything together, pull down on that basting thread, and everything is done here. Just to add on to our little pasta theme, I thought it would be super cute to create a little ravioli. So that's what we're doing here. You're just making two of those circles. I added the press-on interfacing just for an extra measure. And then I'm taking this little loop and putting it in between both layers. First off, I'm going to sew all the way around, leaving about 3 inches at the top edge so we can flip everything. And the most important part here is to I made also my stitch length a little bit smaller, and then just important here to trim and clip into this so that everything can flip nice and have your curved edges really perfect. After it's flipped inside out, I'm going to sew all the way around at a quarter of an inch. This is going to give that like ravioli effect. I'm leaving that opening open so that I can add a little fluff after to make this really cute. And then I also just press this just to make it nice and professional looking. And with this quarter of an edge stitching that we still keep that opening so we can still add the fluff, and then you're gonna sew the top opening closed and then finish that quarter of an edge sewing as well. So this is gonna give you that little ravioli effect. You can also add a cute little embroidery here, like a little ravioli. You can use this again as the pacifier holder or that wooden hook, and you're all done. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this. Bye.